Maybe it's the camera. Go pull it on here.
Sweater on or something. Arms.
We are live. Nobody on yet.
Which way is it?
It's pointed this way. You sit over here, you be.
Or junk?
Not junk. All necessary stuff. We'll see who jumps on here. We're a little early, but that's okay. Oh, we got one person on. Not sure who it is. Make sure you jump on. 2 people on. Make sure you say something. Type something. Let's know where you're at. Say Merry Christmas. We now have Starlink. So I want to start putting more. Ooh, got 4 on. Tyler Johnson. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Tyler.
We are Clint. Hey, hope you guys are you guys still in Florida? Merry Christmas, Brenda. Merry Christmas. We 7 folks on. Wow, I didn't think we'd have that many people on Christmas night. We had a pretty good day yesterday.
And today.
And today, yeah. Anna came out yesterday, and me and her went for a ride, and we had ham. Ham and tortillas. Ain't nothing like ham and tortillas.
Homemade tortillas.
Homemade, yeah. Not that's just. Oh, Tyler Johnson in G-Bar. Okay, gotcha. Awesome. Hope you guys had a. Is it you went to Florida to escape the cold and got more cold? That's usually the way it works. We had a cold week last week. This week's not supposed to be very pretty. We're supposed to have snow, rain, and not so much snow we worry about. It's when it don't freeze, roads turn into slip and slides. Mud bogging. We've done some of that this year.
Yeah.
We wait for a few more people to jump on here. We're just jumping on here. We have not done a live in 3 years or almost. No, we did some lives after we were here.
Yeah.
About maybe
It's been a while.
Yeah. Did you catch any fish while you was down there? That's what I want to know, Clint. We're supposed to get some 23 degrees in Florida.
Oh my word.
It was 50 degrees here today.
Oh yeah, it was a pretty day.
Pretty, sun shining, awesome day. We went to a dinner party tonight. One of our neighbors puts on some dinner parties, and they did a Christmas dinner party. We went over there, really enjoyed ourselves. Had turkey, all kinds of fixing, and we've been pig. I ate way too much ham yesterday. I ate a lot of ham, way too much. Just got my Starlink set up 2 days ago, and it's great. I know, I love it. I love our Starlink. I'm able to upload a video in like 15, 20 minutes, and it's really a game changer out here. Fished 2 days. I wish I didn't even get to go fishing this year. Been too busy. But we wanted to jump on and say Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope everybody's having a really good day, a really good weekend of Christmas. Phyllis.
Yeah.
Phyllis Olette. Merry Christmas to you,
yes,
Phyllis.
Merry Christmas, Phyllis.
We have taken and had a really good 2 days. I'm pretty happy. We got some stuff that I'll be showing you guys on another video that we got in Christmas Day. Pretty neat deal that we're getting into. I'm going to show you that in the next video. Videos are hard for me to take and come up with ideas. We try to do our life, but a lot of days we're just fencing. Merry Christmas to you. Tell everybody there, Clint, that we love them. Hugs and kisses all around.
Kelly and renew their vows.
Kelly? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of stuff on Facebook. I see some stuff. I don't see it all. But what was I saying? I don't know what I said. We met at the fence job. I had Oh yeah, yeah. I need you to get Tyler. I need you to come over and do some drywall. Oh, I was talking about videos. A lot of times we're just fencing. It's hard to take and put out videos regularly when all you do is work all day and come home and sleep. I feed in the morning. We build a fence. I feed at in the night, and then I go sleep here on the couch usually.
You sleep better on the couch than on the bed.
Yeah, sleep better sitting up. Yeah, it's that time of year too. I hibernate. I sleep more than I normally do.
Sleep
So
and eat.
sleep and eat more. I don't know. I ain't gained no weight. I walk it all off. One side of a 40-acre fence job is a quarter mile, and we walk at about 4, 5, 8, 10, at least 12 times. So at least 3 miles. That's just on
One.
one side. So walk at every day just about. So we had ham yesterday, green beans, mashed potatoes, homemade tortillas. Our little stove. I did get Miss Polly's little stove in this camper. Um, Today we had turkey.
No,
They had gluten free. That a lot of people have gluten problems. So they had gluten free stuffing, which I did not try.
it was good.
She says good. I'm gonna take her word for it.
Yeah, it was really good.
I didn't. I didn't much care for it.
He's too scared.
If it don't look good, look. You eat with your eyes first, okay? If it don't look good, I'm not eating it. Sorry. But we had all the fixings over there. So what's some stuff that you guys had for Christmas? What's some presents you got? Uh, fill us in. Fill us into what's going on in your part of the world.
What'd you get?
What I get? I bought myself a while. We don't buy gifts much. It's
For ourselves.
for ourselves. We just go shopping and buy it. Say, honey, I want that. She goes, we'll buy it. So I buy it, and then she says, you had made a bunch of tamales. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Tamales are always good. Red or green.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it does. I'm fixing to tear into what's left of the ham here in a little bit. But and then you got boots.
Yeah, they bought me a pair of boots.
And you bought was it earring and necklace?
Earring and pendant.
Earring and pendant set. That's what she got. So we just buy. We're empty nesters. We did buy the kids Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
George was not able to make it down.
We'll see him next weekend.
See him next weekend on New Year's, which our anniversary's the 2nd. So, boy, we'll be married 27 years. So, best 27 years of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You had green cheese and red pork and beef.
Ooh.
Man, tamale sounds good. We were going to make green chili chicken enchiladas, but we didn't. We just went for I love a good ham with tortillas. It's just I love that. I'll eat that. I'll eat it all. And then we take the ham bone and put it in what's left of the ham, put it in beans and cook that. And Cash wants to get up here. We got Anna's dog here. We're
dog sitting.
We're dog sitting. I never thought we was going to be dog talkers. We talk to dogs now like they're people. At least this dog, and he about understands us. Hey, how you doing, Kiel? Merry Christmas. How warm is it down there, Kiel? Down in the valley. Oven and camper's too small. Had to get creative. We've baked a lot on our grill.
Grill.
Put you a couple bricks on there. Gas grill. We put a couple bricks on there. Put our pan on top of that.
Cover it foil.
Yep. And you can bake about anything you do in an oven.
Oh yeah.
You had ham and all the fixings. I love a good spiral cut ham. Been cured, salt cured. But we're dog talkers now. Talk to this dog.
Our grand dog.
Oh God. That's what Anna calls him. He's a pretty good dog.
Yeah.
Keel says it's doing well. It's about 66 degrees right now, and it's 48 on the property. Oh,
Wow.
have you been up there lately? I haven't seen anything from you, and I've been wondering about you. Did you guys get any snow up at the property? For those who don't know or don't keep up, we got we upgraded our solar system on the camper. We got Starlink, so we don't have to sit in a truck somewhere
In town.
Doing lives. So now we can do lives, and I want to do some more. There's a few topics I'd like to talk about that we'll get into, but tonight's just kind of light. Merry Christmas. New Year's is coming around. All the stuff that goes on with that. We were going to go to her sister's for Christmas, but they all got the flu. So we didn't go. So we just had our little Christmas deal here. This morning I slept. I just kicked back and slept for a long time. I'm usually up by 5 o'clock, and this morning I slept till almost 8. It was like 7 o'clock, 7:30. Kevin Wilson, hey,
Mr. Kevin.
Okay. I've been doing things up there, but not really filming. Just trying to get things done. Got water storage going, about 800 gallons stored, and a 15 kilowatt of batteries, but nothing complete. Is that's 15 kilowatts? Man, that's a big system. That is huge. We operated here for 2 years on an 800 watt inverter, 100 watts of solar panels, and 3 12-volt batteries. So we've upgraded to, we got 600 amp hour. It was 9 below in Grimsley the other night. At 3 a.m. the wheelchair was 40. Gee, money. I'm glad I ain't there. We had the lowest we had here. We were just below zero. I don't know what it was with the wind chill. Kevin Wilson, hello from Chico, California, Sacramento Farm Belt. Awesome. Glad to have you. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a wonderful Christmas with your family. I hope your family's around. If not, well,
Friends.
now you're on here with us. On the 15,000 watts with 10 kilowatts of backup. The 48 volt Life Pro. How many amps are those? Server rack batteries. Just trying to get things set up. Only making it up there. Well, how many amps are those, Keel? Merry Christmas, Juanita. Merry Christmas. I like the little Christmas tree emoji. I don't know if I can do that on my Android. I know I can do I think that's an Apple thing. I don't know. I'm not an Apple person. I'm still Android.
We're still Android.
Yeah, the water lines froze, the water meters in the ground. I bet they ain't used to that kind of weather. I can remember the last Christmas we spent in Clark Range. It was 75 degrees that day. Oh Lord. We did have some cold weather, but usually not around Christmas. It usually comes in February out there in Tennessee. We're not going to get no cold temperatures, but we are going to get some precipitation, and I'll take any of the precipitation we can take. We're going to go get hay tomorrow because on Tuesday it's supposed to start raining, and these roads out here they get muddy. They've improved our roads quite a bit, but they can't handle water. I've seen those 48 volt Life Pros. I think they're 50. No, I don't know what they are. I'm okay. Friday's going to get up. Yeah. After all that, and then everybody's going to have to go. The plumbing stores are going to make a killing. Plumbers are going to make a killing after it got down that cold. We got 13 people on and 8 likes. If y'all don't mind, hit the old thumbs up button. It helps out the YouTube algorithm. I can't talk. On even kill 5 times 100 amp hour, 48 volt. Yeah, that gives you more. Yeah, 5.12 kilowatts. So your amp hours times your amp hours times your voltage is what gives you your watts. So very good. You've got more than enough. You can do just about anything you want to. If you got the panels to back that up, great. We got 11 on and 11 lights.
Awesome.
Thank you guys. Appreciate that. We that was that same. I can't see too good. I'm blind. If y'all don't know, I'm blind in my right eye. I'm blind without my glasses, period. But I'm totally blind in my right eye. I need cataract surgery. So I have a hard time reading little bitty print unless I really focus. All right, Clint, you guys be safe.
Love you guys.
Stay warm. And hopefully it'll be warmer when you get back home. I have a hard time reading all that stuff. So that's what we did. Had a really good weekend. Went riding. Had a good time with Anna. Keel says, I bought everything before prices went up. I have 21 250 watt solar panels, but cannot dig a hole in the clay or caliche to save my life. You may have to do a freestanding. I've seen the freestanding. You put concrete block and you put your pole in the concrete block and then fill that with concrete. And if you brace it right, it won't go nowhere. You won't fill them concrete blocks up with concrete, and it won't go nowhere. I seen one of our folks we know over here. Theirs done that way. It don't move, and plus it's heavy. They did 3 rails, and then put the panels on that. That's a good way to do it.
And it was on a steel pipe, right?
Yeah, steel pipe and super strut, the heavy gauge super strut. So you might want to think about that, doing some freestanding stuff. As long as it's facing south, I don't think you have a problem. Tracy Hughes, Merry Christmas from Tennessee. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, I mean we get some pretty hard gusts out here, Keel. I mean, as long as it's facing south, I don't think you have a problem. Phyllis, I can't say that. Can't read it.
Was down there earlier.
Oh, let it be safe out there. You too. All righty. Merry Christmas. Appreciate you stopping by. I don't know if you're going anywhere or not. So we are going to be hunkered down here for about the next week. So I don't know if I'll get any videos out or not. When it's ugly, we can't do anything. I am trying to put together a how-to video, more of an instructional video on fencing. We get a lot of emails and stuff like that on fencing. I talk to people all the time. If y'all don't know, I do off-grid consultations. Try to help people set their places up, try to work with them, see what their best plan of attack, what their best, plan is to get their place set up. So we get a lot of questions about fencing it, and I want to put together a resource where they can go and watch it, and they can go back and watch it over and over and over, and more people can go watch it. Right. Mm-hmm. Miss Polly wasn't going to jump on here with me, but she decided right at the last minute to jump on here. Ain't she pretty? 27 years, y'all. I don't even care. All the training we got from you. Still remember all the knowledge you gave us. Thank you for that. Well, I appreciate you, Keel. You're an awesome. I really want to get down there and see you. We need to meet up and either meet somewhere or maybe in Holbrook or Flagstaff or somewhere, meet up and have dinner or something. Be kind of cool. But we got 13 people on still. More people are jumping on. Some are jumping off. Some people have to restart their deal. So for those of you, I don't know who's on here and who what, we have Starlink now, so we're gonna try to do lives every week. And
More
I really like the way you train your horses. Well, thank you.
often.
We're going to do some more training videos. I brought, if you've been watching the videos, I brought the horses back here to the house, so I'm going to be working with Blaze. I'm going to try to get him in harness and start using him to pull. I'd like to build a buggy so me and Miss Polly can take buggy rides. I really enjoy that.
Those are always fun.
Yeah. Kill. I agree. I always want to get up there to YouTube, but too busy. The electric water company I work for is keeping me super busy. And you got a promotion too, didn't you, brother? I think it's right. So you're really, you got a lot of responsibilities. But we are going to be doing more horse videos. This time of year, it's really hard with the weather and the wind. The wind is not your friend when you're videoing, and I try to do voiceovers, but it's hard to take and do videos with the wind blowing and just nasty weather. And this next week's going to be pretty nasty. What else kind of plans we got? Continuing to work on the workshop.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler says buggy ride sounds awesome. Do you already? No, I do not have a buggy.
We're gonna have to make one.
We're gonna have to build one. That's gonna be some videos I do. I may buy a trailer and cut it up and make a buggy. I don't know if I can find the right parts. All right, Kill. Appreciate you stopping by. Merry Christmas. Hope you have a blessed New Year. And tell all your family that Merry Christmas, and we hope you guys have just a blessed year next year. So we'll get together sometime. I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm.
But so we got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. Oh, Ghostly Ty.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Peace, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You bet. I just found you. We're not going to stay on here very much longer. We're just wishing everybody Merry Christmas. We want to jump on. One of the things I want to do, and I'm glad I remembered. You made me remember that there, Ty. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to our channel, everybody who has supported our channel this year. I don't know if we'll do a New Year's video or not. High 70s. Wow. Oh, hey, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Good day. Merry Christmas. Brother, I hope you're doing well. I know over there, I think it's summer, right? Or spring. I think you got, it's flip-flop there. So I think Josh is in Australia. I hope you're doing good. I hadn't seen a lot out of you, brother. I'm glad you jumped on here. But we're still working on the workshop. We were going to paint it. We bought everything to paint the outside. And then it got cold, and it has to be at least 50 degrees. Doing well here. Summer here been hot. I'd trade you a little bit of cool weather for the hot weather if we can work that out. You're in Palm Springs, Ty. Ghosty Ty. Awesome. Good warm weather there in the 70s. I like having the seasons over here. We don't take and get really bad weather for very long. Usually it's cold, but like today it's 50 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have weeks or a few days of get down real cold, 5 degrees below zero. Ghosty Ty says my granddaughter set up my computer, so now not sure on this name. Ghosty Ty. There's a lot of times I got to give my phone to my kids. Say, here, fix this. It's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm. Not tech savvy.
Nah, I do. To do what I do is a miracle on YouTube. Once I learn something, I can do it. But you're stuck with it, huh? Well, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. But we could call this place the home of unfinished projects, because I've got, I don't know how many. The fence, we're not finished fencing the place yet. Um, the shed, the tool shed, the storage shed, the workshop. There's just a ton of stuff, and it's that old saying: you either got money and no time, or you got time and no money. And there's always something, one more thing. Well, I just need this, and then you get in the middle of something else, and you go, well, I'll just wait on that. But there's always something in the same place. It's warm in here, ain't it? I've got 2 layers on. So, and I want to, when I do things, I want to do them right. So I'm not.
Don't have to go back.
I don't have to go back and fix it, and I want it a certain way, so I just wait. And now we've got enough fence posts. I bought 42, I think it was. I went over one night, jumped on Facebook Marketplace, paid the lady on, through the phone, paid her electronically, and went over the next night and picked up the posts. And we got 42 posts, so we got enough posts to fence this place and do whatever projects we want.
Just got to do it.
Just got to find the time to do it. Making money and working on our homestead are always in competition with one another. And when I do get a day and I'm not doing something, something comes up. I either got to go get feed, I got to go get hay. Somebody, like the other day, we had to go help somebody with their horses. Their horses had to be doctored. And so it's always toss up. If I ever win the lottery, I don't even play the lottery. But if I ever won the lottery, then I'd be able to work on our place. So, always something, Tyler. Yeah. Well, and the price of things, good grief. Everything is high. Everything is high. My chances, Josh, my chances of winning the lottery are about the same whether I play or I don't. Any idea what happened to those horses? Ty, I believe it was either a wolf or a dog attack. I'm still not convinced it's not a dog attack. There's a lot of dogs around, and the way the wounds are, some of them had it on one side, some of them had it on the other. There was 3 horses in total that had pretty significant injuries, and we are in the middle of nowhere here. When we say we're in the middle of nowhere, we have wolves, we have coyotes, we have mountain lions, and we have black bear. So we've got all the major predators: bobcats, foxes, owls, hawks. I mean, we've got it all. So I would be more leaning towards a wolf or a dog.
A lot of stray dogs.
A lot of stray dogs. People move in here, they leave dogs. People move out here and they go, "Oh, it's no big deal. I just turned my dog loose." Well, they don't know where that dog is at night, and they don't think that their dog. And you talk to people, they'll go, "Oh, my dog would never do that. My dog's always home," and their dog's 5 miles away at night. Dogs can cover as much country as anything else. So, any idea? Oh, same here. Yeah, need to set up camera. See, yeah, and I've told them that. Don't think you had all those. Yeah, we got them all. I've personally seen. I've seen timber wolves. We've got red wolves, gray wolves. We have foxes. I've seen mountain lion tracks. Yeah, wild dogs.
Yeah.
And people just they humanize dogs and they don't understand dog psychology. You get 4 or 5 dogs together, and they're not chained up. They're not in a kennel. They're not in your house at night.
What are they doing at night?
What are they doing? And people think, oh, they're right here. Most time they're not. They're out prowling around, because that's what dogs do. They're just a cousin to a wolf, and that's when wolves hunt. So yeah, pack mentality. They get together. They're not your nice little fluffy dog. They will pull down a horse. They will pull down a cow. And we've seen it. We've seen it on ranches where we've worked. People just let their dogs go, and they'll come and chase your horses through fences and everything else. So if you're going to be a responsible dog owner, you need to take and you need to have that dog in your house at night or in a kennel or on a chain so that you know where it's at. That's just part of being a responsible dog owner. I'll get off my soapbox now. You can't take and think like they're. I mean, my dogs. If my dogs were left loose, they wouldn't even be here. They'd be off somewhere else running with somebody else's dogs. I know that. That's why they don't get turned loose, unless I'm right there with them, where I can keep an eye on them. But anyway, that's what I think happened to those horses. We went today. We were back over there for Christmas dinner, and we give them some more antibiotics. They do look better than they did the other day, and maybe we'll do an update on them. Yeah. The donkey, people have asked about the donkey that we helped. Been several weeks ago. They say it's doing fine. We haven't been back over there, but they say that just like nothing had ever happened. So that donkey's doing really good. And most animals we help, they're all okay, as far as I know. We did find a home for the roan mare. A couple, older couple, they come by and got it. This got chained up at night, or she'll be chasing kangaroos all night. Yeah, we don't have kangaroos. We don't have kangaroos, thank God. We got elk. We got elk. We have deer.
We have
pronghorns. Yeah. See, what does it say? In the Salton Sea area, abandoned dogs killed a woman that were taking her morning walks a few years ago. Yeah, it's insane what they'll do when they get together. So be a responsible pet owner. Put your dog up at night. That's what we do. If we're going away for the day, our dogs are up. Yeah, that's not good. So we've got a little bit of everything. People move out and leave their dogs behind. Yeah, that happens out here a lot. And some people will drive out here from towns and just drop their dog off.
Even cats.
Yeah, cats. We've got 4 cats around here. They just showed up.
We see them every once in a while.
Yeah, they just showed up. They come somewhere. So that's the deal. We've got all types of animals here. We have mule deer and mule deer here.
Mule deer and mule deer?
Mule deer and whitetail. I'm sorry, thank you. Feral cats are really bad. Here, the owls will keep the population down. We lost all of our guineas. We have no more guineas. The owls got them. They roosted high in trees, and the owls would come and pluck them out of the trees. One hung on for all summer, and she was out there, and she just squawk and carry on. And then one night we found one morning I found feathers. It was an owl attack. So we have red deer and fallow deer here. What's it like over there hunting, Josh? Or do you guys have to have tags and licenses and all that, or can you guys just go hunt? What's it like over there? Here, we have to have a hunting license, and then you can get deer tags over the counter, and you can get some deprivation tags for elk over the counter, but most of the time you have to put in for a draw. Everybody's name goes in, and then you get it's like a raffle, but you pay for the tag, so you have to buy your license, pay for the and then you have to hunt in the area where that tag is designated to. You can't just go out here anywhere and hunt. So even the deer tags are that way, that you buy over the counter. They're for a designated area, and all the whole county and states cut up into sections.
Yeah.
So here it's very, very restricted as far as hunting big game. You can hunt wild. You can hunt mountain lions. You can hunt bear. You can hunt pronghorn. Pronghorns they're harder to get. Some people get a draw every year. I don't know.
Unless you go to a hunting ranch or something.
Yeah, you go to a hunting ranch, you can get
Guaranteed.
But like I can go hunt. Do they come? Oh yeah, they come on our property. But if you don't have a tag that is designated to where the section that your property's in, you can't hunt your own property. It's not like other states. Like in Tennessee, if you own property, you can hunt your own property. You didn't even have to have a license. You hunt your own property. Not here. Nope, can't do that. So
crazy.
Kind of crazy the restrictions they have. We could go hunt in New Mexico, and it's still a draw, or we could go hunt Colorado, but it would cost us
arm and leg
$600-700. Yeah, they're trying to get the money out of us. Yeah, it's all a money thing. But anyway, I don't have time. White deer, goats, pigs, camels, donkeys, and other things, we can just hunt them without a tag, but kangaroos need to have tags. Well, what about that? Oh, with deer, not white deer, with deer. I knew when I was over in New Zealand, they can just hunt goats. There's just goats just everywhere over, I guess, in the bush, and they just, if they want a goat, they just go kill a goat. So no tag, no nothing. I guess they're a nuisance animal like pigs. Here, most of the states, you don't have to have pigs are a nuisance animal. You can kill as many pigs as you want. There's no restrictions on how you hunt them or anything. So pretty, yeah. I've never eat donkey, but I know some people that have. Yeah, those are wild hog. Yeah, they're just, it's open season on them. Open season on them. Kill them any which way you want to, and they're good meat. A lot of people have turned it into a business. They're selling meat to USDA processors and selling the meat. So I watched the deal on it the other day. It's kind of nice having Starlink. Really, if wild pigs are a big problem here. Yeah, they are here in our South. All the southern states, they're a nuisance. It's been really nice having Starlink. We're able to watch movies when it's bad weather. Late night, we'll watch a few movies, and with the upgraded solar panels and solar system that we haven't had any issues. Yeah. And if you do have Starlink, if you shut it off for more than a day at a time, they say that there is problems with it reconnecting, and you kind of reset it up. We haven't had that problem yet. Ever since it first started working, we turn it off. We turn off everything at night. We shut everything off to conserve our batteries, and then the next morning we'll turn it back on, and we haven't had any issues. Definitely, wild pigs taste better. The young ones over here do, and it depends on what they're eating. Really, it all depends on that. Our lead acid batteries are awesome. We haven't had any trouble. Most of the time, we don't fall below 12 volts. We've got 600 amp hours, but in lead acid batteries, you can only use half of that before you start hurting the battery. So you only want to use about 300 amp hours. And so far, running the Starlink, we can run all day because we're over paneled. We have an MPPT charge controller. We're over paneled for our system, so we can run all day. And we're kind of in float mode. We're right there at 13.9 all day on the panels. Watch TV if we want to all day, as long as the sun's out. Yeah. And then when the sun goes down,
that's the only thing we have going.
Generally during the day, it's the TV and the Starlink, and maybe my computer,
charging our phones,
charging phones.
So we don't have no
refrigeration. Like tonight, we got all the lights on, but most time we only have like one light on. And I was up past midnight last night. I do a lot of research. I do a lot of reading. I do listen to a lot of podcasts and stuff like that. I was up till past midnight last night, and when I went out and shut the system off, we were still above 12 volts. So When you get down to about 11.1, 11.2, then you're hitting that halfway mark. So, and these lights don't take very much. They're like 1.5 amps, 2 amps. So to run them an hour. Your lights have their own solar panel. Cool. We've got some of those lights around. We've got 2 or 3 outside that run. I've got some spotlights. I guess they're yard lights is what they are. We picked them up at a yard sale. They stick in the ground. They've got their own solar panel, and we put them on the corrals to keep predators away. If you have lights up, most of the time, predators are a little bit reluctant to come in. So we try to get lights down at our pens. I'd like to get some of those street lights. That'd be awesome. Get some of those street lights, those solar street lights. You can just put them up out there and be able to see at night. And I don't go outside unless I've got a light and usually a firearm. So, because you never know what you're going to run into. Mm-hmm. In the middle of the night. Oh. So I guess we're going to wrap it up. We've been on here 41 minutes. We want to say Merry Christmas. We want to say thank you guys for everything, all the support that everybody's given us, our subscribers. We've had some really good donations, support for our channel this last year, and we're really thankful. It's really humbling, honestly. When we get stuff like that in the mail, it's like, man, wow. We rest says those solar street lights are really great. Yeah, I want to get some of them. We've got this list, and they're like way down here at the bottom. So we put everything. It's kind of a mental list at this point. So, Tyler, thank you all.
Thank you.
We'll see you. Merry Christmas. Have a happy New Year. Hug him kiddos for us. Kathleen's on. Hey, Merry Christmas, Kathleen. I hope you're warm. I know where you're at. It was pretty nasty. I think it's trying to warm up. I talked to one of my buddies this morning. When I say talk, if I say called, they could have texted, they could have messaged, they could have emailed. That's just me. But he said that it was starting to warm up there, so back east. So hopefully everybody's going to thaw out. And I know there was some deaths due to this storm, so make sure you keep everybody in your prayers. And 22 degrees was 2 degrees yesterday. Wow. So we're going to get off of here. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for taking and supporting us. And hopefully we're going to do some more lives and try to get some of these projects wrapped up around here if we can balance that and working. Anthony, I can't say that. Merry Christmas, Anthony. Appreciate you stopping by. We're going to go.
And if you ever see us out there, we'll give you High Desert
Homestead stickers. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
If somebody comes up to us and says, hey, we watch your channel, we got High Desert Homestead stickers that we'll give you if we got them with us. Sometimes we don't. We need to put some more in the yellow truck, an old yeller. So anyway, we appreciate you guys. We're going to take them. We're going to jump off of here. Okay, Anthony, cool. Thanks for jumping on here, man. Kicking blue roam. Merry Christmas. But we're going to go. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your families.
Yeah.
Hug them, kiss them, hold them tight.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all later.
Love you guys.
Appreciate you.